and grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started, and away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 39. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Nicks off the play action. Completed here to Pickens. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Brought in close to the 8. It's a Denver touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Benson once more. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Brought in by Ayuk. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Escapes the pocket. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Forced out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 26.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second and 8. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing from near his own goal line. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just...
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It's third and 1.
And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's fourth down.
Throwing from the gun here. And this is Cup. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7.
Daniel Carlson set to kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. It's Nix out of the pistol. He's throwing deep to the left side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Nix with it on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's second down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. And the defender comes away with it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Play action with Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll throw again, Nix. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. Still sticking with the passing game. Cut me in the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one falls incomplete, though we do have a flag that we've got to check out first. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. getting another shot at 2 here.
Here we go, set. Warrior 70.
He's throwing for it. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll try it right with Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going for this. Headed out right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos grow the lead to 7. George Pickens the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead to 8. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Option play they give to Benson. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throw on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5 brings up
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go.
They go play action here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Into the hands of Campbell. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go, set.
Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
4th down. He takes the snap. He's trying another one deep. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Njoku. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Here we go. 18
Nix from the gun. Completed here to Pickens. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
70 range, 70, curve 19, take go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Completed to his running back. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Catch is made down the right sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. From the red zone now. This reeled in by Benson. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Robinson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
A final throw before the break. He's looking deep once again. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Benson now from the gun. Big gap up the middle. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
Well, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Nick's now to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. That one complete to Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Nix. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Now Nix on 3rd down. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos will go for 2 again.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Curve 19, 19, Pioneer.
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Down 2, they went for the tie right there, partner, but a game defense able to stop them and hang on to this narrow lead.
I don't hate that call, Kate. In fact, this is one of those gray areas. If it's the 4th quarter, that's absolutely the right decision. 3rd quarter, as I said, kind of a gray area where maybe you're chasing points. Either way, you're behind, and your defense now has to rise to the occasion.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. It's Benson on the give. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready? 79 Bronco.
The give now to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
60 back. Here we go. Go.
Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets this one to Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They give up the gut to Benson. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Got it. Ready? Hurt. Set, ready.
He's back to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
19 right.
Nix with it on first. Finds a seam down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Throwing it again here. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Check 60, check. Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Throwing here, Nix. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On third down, here's Nix. And they pick him up again. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Benson on 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's trying to push the field. They did it! He made the interception! And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he goes down a little short of the 40.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nicks off the play action. He finds Pickens left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They get to Pollard from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Again, a run with Pollard. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. 3rd and just 2 to go. Looking to throw. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals lead by only 2.
Ready.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here's a give to Benson. Still going past the 40. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
This is Benson. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's on the move. He takes it himself. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
And they'll bring him down after an all-right game. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They're lining up on the doorstep, 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger. Let's go now.
And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
19 Lion. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing from the gun. Looking for the end zone on a deep shot. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning